All right. Well, we're back. You know how it is. You know how this pod works.
Why did you start so
It's
sad?
once every 3 months. It's not sad. I'm actually really excited.
Well, we're back.
Well, we're back, but this isn't the biggest thing happening today.
What's the biggest thing happening today?
20 minutes ago, Jimmy Kimmel got his show back.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
And that's the big thing for me personally.
Yeah.
Because I'm really excited that I get to watch it again.
You're a Kim head.
I'm a Kim head.
Yeah.
I was that. Well, people might think I'm a Kim Jong-un head. I'm not a Kim Jong-un head. I'm a Jimmy Kimmel head.
Yeah. You love Jimmy Kimmel.
Kim Jong-un, I haven't gone down that road. I'm close.
Are you happy Kimmel's back?
I don't. Yes.
I don't.
I don't think I've ever cared about anything less than this.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him because I'm sure he's a really, really awesome guy.
I've heard he's a good guy. People like him generally, but yeah.
Didn't he like cry over a lion? Like he was like a lion got killed by a trophy hunter, and he was like breaking down on television.
Actually?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like really crying over a lion.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man! And he put it out there.
Yeah.
He left it in.
Yeah.
He wasn't like afterwards. He wasn't like, guys, can we take that again? I think I cried by accident.
I cried about the lion that died.
He filmed a monologue about him crying about a lion, and then he went, "Great, we got it."
Yeah,
we got me
pretty
crying
much
about the lion.
I think that's because I don't think his show is live.
Ugh.
I think they try to keep the illusion that it's live, but I think he was fully just broke into tears over a lion that died.
Yeah.
And then posted it, essentially.
That just reminds me of those people on TikTok that you know the ones that like overshare and they'll post like did you send me this
yeah,
video?
they're like
Aloe
the schizophrenic people. Probably Alice.
I think Alice sent me a video of some guy running
and
he had like shit his pants, but he like took a video of it.
Yeah, those people are like schizophrenic.
Was that you, Ella? No, that wasn't you. Anyway, someone sent me a video of like someone who was like, when you're training for a marathon and you shit your pants when you're running, and everyone in the comments was like, why the fuck would you post this, dude?
Why would you tell people?
Pants.
That's crazy.
That's what Kimmel did, but on a nationally syndicated television show.
Yeah, his is worse because I've pooped my pants before, but I've never cried because of a lion.
Yeah.
Except maybe Lion King, but I don't even really remember if I cried. I was so young.
Like men should show their emotions more, but not like that.
But not when it's a lion that died. and you're literally running like a huge show. And then I'm sure the guy because the guy who killed the lion, that's like just putting him under the bus. It's like, okay, yeah, he was a trophy hunter, evil.
Yeah.
Sure, but he was also he's more of a person than the lion is a person.
Yeah.
The lion is not a person.
The lion is not a guy.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I do hate, it is kind of annoying how people treat some animals like they're people, and I'll tell you what, they're not.
They're not. But
I wonder if in like 500 years, like someone will show this podcast and be like, "See,
yeah,
if you lived back then, you would have also been an animalist or whatever they call it."
Oh yeah, like you're talking about like what we say now.
Because like I think as society progresses, probably the next thing is like animals or people too. Like people consider animals like really important.
I could see that.
Like the next movement of morality, because I feel like it keeps expanding.
Just to get this clear really quick, are you comparing this to like slavery?
No.
Are you comparing animals being people?
No.
If I was back then, I would have been a slave.
Not slavery. A better comparison would be like how they used to like burn witches at the stake. And all of us now are like, I would never have burned a witch at the stake.
Yeah.
But back then you would have been like, burn that bitch.
Yeah,
and I think in 500 years, they're going to like be like, I would never have eaten animals for meat. They're people.
Yeah.
And then they're going to...
Back then, when the witches, I would have been eating a big turkey leg.
I think it's nothing.
I would have been eating a massive turkey leg going, yeah let's burn her. That sounds fun.
Yeah,
I don't have any television. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's burn
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she seems witchy.
And in 100 years, people are going to look back on that scenario and go, the sadder thing is eating the turkey leg.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, wait. Why would morality have circled back around on women?
Well, because humans
in
will
500
be less
years
than
we'll
animals.
still burn women at the stake, but we'll just not eat. Actually, maybe we'll eat women in 500 years.
I think that's where we're progressing, honestly. If I had to be completely honest, it does feel like that's the direction we're heading
In a lot of ways, yeah. But I don't like Kimmel crying
I don't like
about
the
a
taste
lion.
of women.
I'll be the first one to say it. Whenever I've tried woman, I haven't liked it.
Even a little bit.
Certainly not the taste of their cooch. Eating around the pussy when you're eating a woman. I just don't like that part.
Like
It's
you're not touching it.
I don't. It just tastes.
I'm getting
different
there.
than the other.
Yeah.
It smells.
I'm getting there.
Eating a lad. I'm not gonna. You can have it. Are you sure you never have the pussy?
Are you gonna have the rest of that?
Yeah, I hate that Kimmel cried about a lion. It's funny when the people are always like, "Oh, you can't be too political." They're always afraid of being too political because people will pull their advertisement. You know how like on Facebook, if you say something like crazy, like they want content moderation on Facebook because if advertisers don't want their ad right next to someone saying something insane.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like they don't want to, on X, it's like a guy's tweeting the N-word 50 times and then it's like Pringles.
Yeah, but I don't think they actually care, like the advertisers.
That's actually a good question.
I think they're like, oh, this guy's saying the N-word, but it has 40,000 likes.
Yeah.
I'll put my chip next to this guy.
You think that's...
Everyone has money, you know? Well, not everyone.
Everyone has money? What do
but
you
like
mean?
People will buy Pringles even if they're racist and...
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't think they really care. I feel like they say that, but behind closed doors, they're like, I truly don't care.
Well, my argument is like, let's not use the N-word. Maybe let's use a different example. It's maybe too intense of an example. Yeah. But my argument is like, let's say you have like a tweet of someone being like, man, I can't think of one that's not like really intense. And it just like, oh, I love Nick Fuentes, maybe.
Okay.
That's a little less intense. It's kind of the same thing as saying the N-word 50 times, but it's just like a less intense version.
I was just saying
of it.
I like hearing it.
Yeah. But if someone tweets that, then Pringles doesn't want to be next to it because it's too political because one side gets really upset.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, for him, probably like 70% of people get really upset and 30% of people love it. But I think like, why do advertisers not pull their ads because someone's just too annoying?
Mm-hmm.
Like when Kimmel cried for the 5th time on his show, why weren't they like, yeah, we don't really, we at Clorox don't really want to be associated with like losers.
Well, I bet Clorox. I wouldn't be surprised.
Lame guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if Clorox said to him, "Hey, no one watches your show.
Yeah.
Can you have like a full mental breakdown, and then like use a Clorox wipe to dab your eyes and like or whatever they are, the Kleenex, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they did.
Right. I see, because you're coming from the nihilistic perspective of like, these companies don't believe anything and they don't care about anything. They just want more eyeballs on it. So they don't care if it's the N-word or a guy crying a bunch. They just want more people to
We should see when he cried about Cecil the Lion and when the live-action Lion King came out. Because I wouldn't be surprised if it was very soon after. I really wouldn't be surprised. Let's see.
The live-action movie?
Yeah, you remember how they made like the CGI live-action one?
With Disney, right?
Yeah.
That's his
when
company.
Did Cecil.
It is funny to picture someone, or even ABC imagining someone like thinking like, oh, if Kimmel cried, I gotta watch The Lion King.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so they're owned by Disney too.
Exactly.
His company. Okay, so Cecil the Lion was killed July 1st, 2015. When was?
That's when he cried? That's wow.
Let's see. Damn it, 2019.
That's when the live action Lion King came out?
I thought I was onto something.
Okay, but when was it greenlit?
Great. I don't know.
Keep moving the goalposts on that one. Okay, but when was the first idea had about that? When was the first draft finished by the writer? When was it first pitched?
September 28th, 2016.
Oh, there we go.
So 1 year later.
We connected the dots.
A full year and 2 months later.
They're priming people. That's what's called hypnotic symbolism, I think.
Yeah.
Something.
I
like
wouldn't
that.
be surprised if because I don't even really think anyone is like not doing something to get something.
Did you ever watch late night shows?
I liked Conan.
Yeah.
I didn't really watch it though. Like I'll watch clips because I like him.
Yeah.
But I didn't really watch like Jimmy Fallon. I mean, maybe Wheel of Musical Impressions back in high school. You know,
I don't know what that is.
he would have like people sing on the show.
Conan would?
No, Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, Fallon.
Yeah. He would have people sing because that's what the show had to be. Is other people singing.
Yeah. I'm not so sad that these shows are just
Yeah, I
going
know.
away. Like, isn't it annoying that as like a liberal right now, which I am, it's annoying that you have to be like, oh, they're doing away with Kimmel, the worst
why do I have to
thing.
defend Jimmy Kimmel? I have to like act like I ever cared about Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah. Oh no, Fallon's next. What will we ever do without a guy going for 20 minutes
It's like,
every
yeah,
night?
I don't like Hitler, but I also don't really care about Jimmy Kimmel. You know? Why can't I be somewhere in the middle of like, I don't care about Jimmy Kimmel, but I also think Hitler is a bad guy? Why do I have to pick a side and be like, you know what? I don't like Hitler, so Jimmy Kimmel, I actually love your show.
Why are there only two Americas now?
Yeah.
And it's Hitler or Jimmy!
It's
Take your dicks out for Jimmy!
yeah, it's either I will Heil Hitler or I love the way Jimmy Kimmel talks to a guy from a show I've never watched and never heard of.
I do love the way that they do the interviews now on those shows.
Because they have to act like they're big people. I don't know anyone getting interviewed anymore.
I have no clue. They're like, you've been busy, and I'm watching like half.
Have they been busy? How?
This could be a guy who works at my bodega. I don't know if they've been busy.
And then like one person will be like, well, actually, he was in Anora. And I'm like, okay, I haven't seen that. And they're like, what? And then I'll talk to another person. They're like, I haven't seen it either. I'm like, okay, so 2 out of 3 people haven't seen it from my study, my data, which is me, one other person, and one other person. And that's how data works is you spread it out. So this can't be like someone that's on everyone's mind.
That's such a funny thing to do, is to call just the people in your life data.
Yeah.
Well, based on my findings,
Yeah.
it's just one conversation you had with Aloe. Based on my findings, actually, not every Puerto Rican person supports the New York Yankees.
Yeah.
Like, what? We never.
Your findings. Yeah.
When did you?
Technically, it is, though. I'm not really. That's like a way to do it without lying.
It's a really good point. Yeah. Technically, it is data. It's just a smaller data set than most scientific studies use. But what is a scientific study except a bunch of conversations you had with people?
I feel like science can be way more. It has to be.
No. I don't know. I don't want to.
I was thinking about science. Like, well, they make like medicine.
Oh, yeah.
I guess they test it on people.
No, but like that's why some science, that's hard science. That's like biological, chemical science. And then the science that I don't believe in at all is like psychological findings. Like they're like, I wonder if we talked about this before, but they found out that trees feel pain. And I'm like, did ya?
Yeah.
Really? Prove it to me then. Make it so I think that.
It's like,
because the thing about like some science is like gravity is science because there's gravity and it exists for you no matter what. And the earth is around no matter what you believe it to be. But then some science is like trees feel pain. And I'm like, well, or they don't though.
That's just
not true for.
I think the way that came about was someone was like, Mr. President, the Wall Street Journal is going to do a report about the Epstein files tomorrow. And he's like, just tell everyone that trees jizz. And they're like, well, that won't work. And he's like, trust me.
They put out a headline, breaking, trees blow big loads.
Yeah. What? Everyone like culture war fighting each other. Trees don't jizz. They do jizz.
Mr. President, I can't
I've seen
believe
a tree jizz. No, you haven't.
Mr. President, it worked.
Yeah, Mr. President, my God.
You've bought us another year
Yeah.
on the Epstein thing. How big do you think the Epstein list is?
Oh, I think it's more massive than anyone has really fully comprehended, and I think it would actually destroy the entire system that's built if it came out and there was action done about it.
What do you think would happen? Like, we would just get up in arms and just kill a lot of rich people because they're all like
you know what? Maybe that wouldn't actually. I don't think anyone would actually do anything.
Yeah, that's the thing, because I'm like, we already know a lot of people on the flight logs, and they literally called the plane the Lolita Express. Yeah, and you know what Lolita is, right? You know the story. No. It's a novel written from the point of view of a pedophile about his, I don't know the right word, but his, I guess like kidnapping. Yeah, I think that's the right word. Kidnapping and like subsequent Stockholm syndroming of like a 12-year-old girl. So it's literally just a novel about a pedophile, and he called his plane the Pedophile Novel Express. So I think if you flew on that plane, even if you're not a pedophile, yeah, you are.
Dude, rich people love putting out clues.
Well, just because if someone told me, they're like, "Hey, do you want to get on this plane? It's called the 12-year-old Girls Are Hot Express." I'd be like, "I'm gonna fly Delta, I think."
Maybe that means something other than what I think it means.
Yeah. Maybe it's like a metaphor for something.
Maybe it's like 12-year-olds are hot. They're mad at. Yeah, I'll go. I'm just talking yourself into it.
Yeah.
I had no idea that's what Lolita
yeah,
Express.
dude.
I've heard Lolita Express. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, but to your point, yeah, I think there's so many people in there, dude. I think there's so many people. I bet you we know some people in there. I
Personally?
bet you we've met some people in there. Yeah, probably. Because like in comedy, you're around people that are like really famous, influential. Who do you think's in there that we know? No, I can't. But do you think you've met anyone in the Epstein files? One person? You've met like the vice president.
I do think I know a few people that have flown to that island. Lucas's mom dated Epstein. Are we forgetting that? Are we forgetting that? Are we?
Who's that? What's that? Who's Lucas?
Who's Lucas?
Who's Lucas? What's his mom? What's a mom? What's that?
I have to explain what a mom is. No, I don't. I think that's a good way to. Lucas's mom is smart because I don't think she actually did anything, obviously, because she went out and said it. I think that's the smartest thing you can do is if you have ever met Jeffrey Epstein and you know there's photos of you with him, immediately go, I knew him.
Yeah. Well, it's hard for her to not say that because she dated him.
She also dated him.
Yeah. It'd be hard for to be like, I never met Aloe. Lived together for 2 years.
There's pictures. Yeah.
Are you sure, John? You posted her one time.
I did post
on
her.
Your grid.
That is correct.
On your oath.
But I didn't know her. What do you mean? I have no idea who she is. I've never even seen her before.
But that's a photo you posted of her.
It is. That's why I really think that's why they really bum rushed AI photos to be like,
yeah.
I feel like they thought it was going to work way better, but AI photos sometimes just look like absolute shit.
Yeah.
I think they're like, just in case some crazy videos come out that were recorded on this island, there is AI, and that is an excuse for everything.
That is so funny. Everything could kind of be explained by somehow its relation to the Epstein files.
Like Trump gave them 10 years, no restrictions on AI.
Yeah.
And like so much funding just to be like, hey, can you just like I'll give you $400 billion if you can make sure that picture of me getting my ass eaten does not come out or if it does come out, I can point at Sam Altman and say he made it.
Guys, just make it good enough that I can say it's AI.
Literally. I think that's...
You don't have to make an AI video of that. Yeah. I'm not asking that of you. It's horrible. But just so that if it comes out, I could just say it
You could make this with AI. Showing him photos like from Epstein's Island, he's like, can you make that look really similar?
Yeah.
Can you make that look really
Something
similar?
That looks good like that. Oh!
Oh, don't.
Sam Altman? Oh! Or more like Sam Altman. Oh, gross. That's what a guy would say. That's what I said. Or wait, no, not
Sam Altman.
That.
That's illegal. And blinking a lot.
What is with the AI guys and not having
being
mastered
AI?
social intelligence? How are you going to make an artificial intelligence? You're not socially intelligent.
I mean, think about like literally how much work they've probably devoted most of their life to this.
Yes.
And think about it, they've lost relationships.
Yeah.
Obviously. I mean, like they've dedicated so much time to a computer.
Yeah.
To making things work, developing it.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, now that it's actually done, they have to go out and try to promote it. But they haven't put any time and effort into how they're going to promote it. It's all been into the product. So when they do promote it, it is they are just still staring at a computer in their head. They're like, I mean, all of those guys, they think of us as like code. They're like, okay, so maybe I can, if I say this, it'll make that. They're all still staring at a computer when they look at the camera.
You meeting Sam Altman? Hey, I'm John. Hi, user. Hi, John.
John. Great to meet you.
Greetings, user. Do you love the Minnesota Twins, user?
What?
Yeah, they all. Did you see that? The Zuckerberg on Theo Von's podcast.
I saw some of it. I didn't watch it really.
Yeah,
I just saw that he was wearing a chain, obviously, and
Yeah, and he's like,
I got what happened on that episode. Theo said something, and Mark Zuckerberg went.
It was
pretty much all that, I'm guessing.
I wonder because I'm really afraid of Mark Zuckerberg specifically because I'm not totally sure that he has like human awareness. And I know he's autistic, but it's not that because I have friends that are autistic that aren't like him.
Mm-hmm. I would say
we're comedians. We know a ton of people with autism, but they're not like that though. He doesn't even laugh. Like Theo would say a joke and he'd do this.
But I would
he would
say,
like look around like he's scared.
I would say he is, in my opinion, the least threatening autistic rich person who's worth $1 billion.
The least threatening autistic rich person that's worth $1 billion.
Because he's like doing jujitsu and like sparring.
I don't know. That scares me.
And he's wearing a chain and going on Theo Von's podcast.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there is something desperate about him.
Yeah, it just feels like he really wants to be liked. I mean, Facebook was founded on him trying to get laid.
It really, I know, it does really feel like if just one of like you or me, like a normal guy was like, hey, Mark, do you want to catch the game later? He'd be like, I'm shutting down Facebook and everything.
Yeah.
He's like, I have one.
During that
he
time.
Goes into his room.
Yeah.
He just smiles as he just clicks the off button for Meta and
for all of Facebook. I feel like
Instagram.
Facebook fully never would have happened if someone in college went, hey, do you want to come drink with us?
Yeah. Well, no, I still think now. Like, I think if Theo had just been like, hey, man, you want to hang out after this? He would have been like, and I'm selling my compound because you're the best. That's what friends do.
I do want to hang out. Huh. Hang out?
He's not even like, oh God.
Yeah.
And it's not autism. That's the thing is like, I don't think anyone defends him, but
mm-hmm.
his thing isn't autism. He has a different thing. Because he says shit that like, we know very autistic people and they don't do stuff like that. Like he said he drank coffee recreationally, which is not a sentence that people say. he was Theo was like, "Do you ever drink coffee?" And he was like, no, I don't like every day, but I'll, if I'm on vacation, I'll drink it recreationally." And we're like, "That's not a thing.
That's so
You just made up an entirely new brand of thing."
It is. Money really can buy you everything except a personality. That really is crazy.
It's so sad.
Money cannot buy you a personality.
Yeah,
unless you just become the money guy.
Yeah.
But he's not trying to be the money guy. He's trying to be hip. He's trying to wear a chain. He's trying to look cool.
Yeah.
He's not trying to be the money guy.
No.
The money guy just walks into a room, throws money, and goes, "I'm the money guy."
Yeah.
But he's like, "No, look, I made this Meta. You can talk to turtles in AI." And you're like, "Hey, man, I'd like you more if you were just the money guy."
Yeah. And you're like, "Do you ever watch football?" And he's like, "Well, I don't watch. Occasionally, if I'm relaxing, having a drink with perhaps a friend of mine or even an acquaintance, I may see a game." What?
And you're like, "Okay." Yeah.
Like, all right. So you have a bunker underground. What's that for?
Well, I like to go underground. I think someone. I don't know. He's just so. I can't even form like a strong enough opinion on him because I just don't understand it. Like things I feel like I understand or I have an opinion about, I can form an opinion, and say what I want to say. But with him, I'm like, I don't know because he's so weird.
Yeah.
And he's so like trying. He's trying so hard to get people to like him, but people just don't like him because he has so much money.
Yeah, exactly. It would be way more understandable if even one of these guys, even one, was just like came out and they're like, "Look, I'm highly autistic. I'm not like you. I lust for power."
Yeah, I would literally respect that more. I'd go, "Okay, well at least I know."
I have an erection for influencing like the world at scale, even in a negative way. It just gets me off that people are affected by me. That's what it's about. I would be like, fuck yeah, like
I'd go, well,
like I respect that.
That's scary, but at least I understand it.
Yeah, I would get it. But the fact that they're all like trying to present as like a guy just got into martial arts and I never drink coffee and I don't take any pharmaceutical medication. And if my wife raises her voice even a little bit, I will break every TV in the house. Like they act like.
I feel like he's so dumb he got into martial arts because someone told him like, "Oh yeah, you're like powerful. Someone might try to assassinate you," and he thinks that like he can grapple. Like he doesn't understand that if someone wants him dead, like they'll shoot him or poison him. He's like, "Oh, I'll defend myself then. I'm gonna get really good at fighting." And while he's doing that, they're like, "Okay, well, this guy's clearly, we don't need to kill this guy because he's no threat."
He pictures himself like Bruce Lee in an action film.
Yeah. Fighting is such a not threat in real life. Unless you're in a fight. Well, the only time fighting is a threat is when you're actively in a fight, which I've never been in a single fight in my whole life. And if I did, I feel like I've probably been around objects I can use.
Yeah, it's insane. Well, I actually, objects. Yeah, can your kung fu stop me from throwing a baseball at your face at 80 miles an hour?
Spray.
It can't? Well, then, okay, I think I still win the fight, Mark Zuckerberg.
It's like, unless they really get you. But it is funny to think about like him dropping into like a pose and just getting like shot in the head. Like him being like, "I control the ground," and someone just like shooting him in the head.
Or even just like swinging a baseball bat right at his face.
Yeah.
Dude, doesn't even kill him. He just drops to the ground like
a big
bag
mallet, like that you use at the fair to like ding. He's like Spider-Man on the ground. He's like, "Oh, you want to kill me, huh?
Well, you're gonna have to boing." Yeah. He's him spinning 360 and then dropping.
Yeah. I really do think that's why he got into it, because he wanted to seem relatable. He also maybe, I don't even know. I can't talk about Mark Zuckerberg anymore. I'm having a hard time forming opinions about him.
I guess, can you think of like a famous guy who like kind of comes off normal?
Javier Bardem.
Are you doing a bit or off stage?
Yeah, off stage, he
'cause-
seems like a
Because as an actor, he really doesn't seem normal. Like in No Country,
literally the most not normal roles he's had.
he was in No Country for Old Men, right?
No
That's
Country
how
for
they
Old
were
Men.
doing? Yeah, that didn't seem normal at all.
The James Bond, I think, when he has no teeth or something.
He's really good.
He's great.
He's so good. I wonder do you think like when you see him being normal, are you like, this is a normal guy, or this is a guy who's like a really good actor? Like,
That is
he's
a
so
good-
good at acting. His best role is a standard person.
I think that's the tough thing about being such a good actor is that there will always be people that don't believe you when you're being genuine.
Yeah.
Nowadays, because people, I mean, but also it's because we were so far in reverse back in the day where people were like, actors, they're real people. Like, I'm retarded. I think this guy who's playing this character in a show is that guy. And now it's like fully the opposite, where it's like they're not that guy and they're also not anyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're a collection of roles.
They're always lying to us. It's like, I don't think they are. I think Javier Bardem isn't lying when he says he stopped working with Israeli producer or whatever, like the companies that are funding Israel.
Yeah.
You know? I think that's genuine. Why would he say that? Who would lie about that?
It would be weird to say that and then keep working with them, because they would be like, dude, what the fuck?
Why would you do that?
You just said you're not working with us, but we're shooting a film together. And he's like, no, I know, but
I know, but aren't I a good actor?
Yeah. But did you buy it? No,
You
'cause
bought
I
it?
knew you didn't.
No, because you're still
You're still
with us.
contracted with us.
Or why would you do that?
And that's how I do it.
And that's the art of the scene.
There's no sunglasses. Exactly. Because I'm acting like they are.
Right. Okay.
That's the art of the scene, did you say? Sorry, I missed that.
He totally goes against Israel. They cut him from everything. He makes $0. And he's like, guys, it was called a performance.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, but for real, I really, really want to be in movies again. Please.
I do. I have a tendency to think most people are presenting like who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, I'd say like almost 99% of people are like just presenting exactly who they are to the world. And then there's like 1% that are like so insane. Like, I guess those are sociopaths, but like just like fully acting one way and being totally different.
Yeah.
Like just totally lying to everyone.
Yeah, you said something about sociopaths.
Well,
I do think most people are genuine when they say whatever they're saying.
Yeah, most people.
Unless they're rich.
It's also I know I was thinking about that recently, like literally like why it's less true of rich people. And I think it's because like they're not near other people as much. Like me and you, we can't lie to each other because I'm with you like 90% of the day.
Yeah.
Except when I'm like doing spots and you're not there. Like we're always near each other. So how could I like lie?
That's very true.
Like, what? How,
yeah. And I think that also goes like we're so close together.
Yeah.
But I think it also goes with like class. You know, like we're in the same class.
Dude, yeah. Like I was thinking about it recently. Like Lucas always like called. I just had this thought about Lucas because I'm like he's always calling me like, oh, I'm on a ski trip, or like I'm in a wedding in Italy, and I'm like, he could just be, not that he is, but like any rich person could just be saying this and then just like going to Epstein Island every week and just fucking kids, and you would have no idea.
I know.
You'd be like, wait, really?
Yeah.
But I was always, because like with me, it's like, well, I was kind of always with him. There's really no way. But then with Lucas, you're like, wait, but how could he have? Oh, every weekend he was gone.
He could literally tie up any loose end, like, or send me a picture of you. He could pay someone to go to the mountain, just as tall as him, same hair, and take a photo, and be like, okay, you know?
Yeah. Not that he's a pedophile. It's just like it would be so much easier to be those things if you're rich, and you wouldn't see a consequence for it because you would just. I actually bet that's what the people who went to Epstein Island did. Like I bet those rich people were just like, oh yeah, we're going back to the home in Aspen again this weekend.
No one goes to Aspen.
We're flying with Jeff.
Yeah.
With Jeff, our buddy Jeff.
That's probably. I mean, I'm sure that's what happened.
And then they come back with a suntan, even though it's winter and Aspen is in Colorado.
Yeah.
You were in Aspen? Yeah, it was really sunny there.
Sunburn on the nose. Yeah. We're going to Jeffrey's No Rules Island.
Like it's just so much easier to get away with things, I think.
Yeah, but I do like that they it feels like a lot of evil people in the world put like clues and hints in public eye because they think it's funny. Like the Lolita Express.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like the other stuff. I don't know. I just don't have yeah, I don't know. Would you have gone?
Some Eddie Ift, do you know that comic?
No.
He had such a funny joke where he's like, if someone had been like, dude, I've got a private island, we're gonna be partying all weekend, like you would have gone. And he's like, I would have gone. And then the first time when they're like, hey, you want to fuck this kid? I would have been like, what the fuck? And I would have swam away. And he was like, so my point is maybe don't get mad at the one-timers.
Yeah.
Such a good joke. Because I'm like, yeah, I feel like
I do agree with that.
You might have gone one time, and then if you're like, but then wouldn't he have reported it? Or I guess by being there, he would have had blackmail already.
Yeah.
So once you're there, and he's like, really? You want to out me as a pedophile when you flew to my island on my plane called the Lolita Express? So I bet once you're there, you're just fucked.
No one understands like how powerful these people are that have an island where there's no rules or anything. Like you're not going to tell on them because you will die. Like they will kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, he's killed a lot.
I mean, they own our government.
They've killed a lot.
They literally own our government, and they will like kill Trump if he goes against.
Yeah,
Israel.
A lot of people have been killed in the cases, like the obviously Epstein himself, but then like a lot of the people involved have committed suicide.
Yeah.
It's funny how they also always commit suicide. I guess it's not really that funny, but it is interesting how they always commit suicide after they say, I'm definitely not going to commit suicide.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, ah.
They have to make a video of themselves.
And then the police coming is like, looks like he committed suicide. And there's a note that says, I didn't do this. Someone killed me. Just what someone who's suicidal would say. We see this in a lot of cases.
Can we see the body? Or also when it's like clearly I hate when people are like, no, we won't show the dead body. That's the only way to prove that this person is actually dead. I don't even know if Epstein's dead. Because I haven't seen the body. Why would they kill him when they could just say they killed him and take the body away? And if anyone talks...
Well, because then he might talk. That's why they wouldn't do that. They would just kill him.
Well, no, he's friends with them. They didn't get busted. He didn't get busted by his friends. He got busted by, like, the FBI. And now Trump owns the FBI. I really think in 3 years, if the Democrats win, there's going to be a lot of chaos.
Why?
Because I think everyone from MAGA is going to die. Like, I think they will all be prosecuted for something. Because they're already trying to do that to, like... I just think it's going to be crazy. Because there's no way he wins again. Even if Trump? He, like, somehow makes it... Oh, yeah, I can run again.
Right.
It's just going to be, like... It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, he wouldn't win again. No one's really... I mean, he does have, like, the 35% of people that always love him. Maybe 40% of America. But, yeah, he definitely wouldn't win another election.
It's crazy.
But I don't know if that so matters as much.
Like, how do you mean?
Well, like, I mean, do you think I guess I don't know. Do you think he lost in 2020 or you don't, right? You thought it was rigged.
Do I think Trump lost in 2020?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, when was 2020? That was
when Biden
2025. Won. Oh, no, I think Biden won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
I kind of don't think that there's really been any elections rigged.
Oh, yeah. I think all or none probably would be my guess.
I think
like if the Biden election was rigged, then the Trump one before that was also rigged. Why would they just start?
Yeah, I really just think in most
that
things
makes no sense at all. In fact, if you think about it, that's the dumbest thing ever. They just started rigging them. Wait, if they could do that, why wouldn't they have rigged the one before?
Exactly.
What are
I
you
think
talking about?
things that can happen, people are trying to do it.
Yeah, they're already trying that. Yeah.
Maybe they didn't succeed, but I do think people do try to rig the election.
Yeah.
On both sides. Why wouldn't you try? The Constitution. They don't even actually care about the Constitution or they don't even care about rights, really.
Yeah.
Why would they care about if an election is rigged? They lie. Everyone lies.
Yeah, all I want to see is like another Kimmel episode where, I mean, it's tough when you cry. Once you've already cried on camera, how can you go further?
OnlyFans.
Like, I want to see him.
He can do an OnlyFans.
I want to see. I want to see him like on camera get so upset that he hits his own head.
Yeah.
Like no, he took me out there. Like doing and then like flipping his desk. Because once you've already cried, it's like you kind of only just have that's ripping his shirt off.
Yeah.
They took me out there. They're coming for you.
That would be so good.
Turning around and peeing on the stage.
I would get basic cable again if he did that.
Yeah, actually.
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
I think what if he talked to ABC and was like, "Hey, kick me off the air and make it look like he kicked me off the air. So that way when I come back, I got so many viewers."
Yeah.
But then also if that is true, then when people were canceling like their Hulu memberships or ESPN Plus, all Disney Plus, they were canceling everything. Disney lost like almost $5 billion.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, great idea, Jimmy. Now you got 100,000 more viewers. We lost $5 billion. Thanks, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yeah. You just had to talk.
Jimmy in the meeting with them. I didn't realize, Jimmy, we're not your audience. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah, that was my bad.
He's smoking crack. Jimmy, we're not your audience. Oh, cool.
An IV of heroin.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Good. What do you mean? We didn't say anything. Yeah. How many of those people like that late night hosts you think are on some kind of drug or alcohol?
All of them.
Yeah, you'd say all. That was my guess too.
Yeah, I think all of them have to be.
I thought 100%. On the same page there.
But I don't even think they really want to be. I don't think they're doing it to make them like they're technically doing drugs and alcohol to do the show. But the only reason they need drugs and alcohol to do the show is because the show is so bad and they're lying to themselves, so they drink to feel happy. Like they can't. It's not like they're doing it to be like, yeah, I have energy. They're doing it, technically to do that, but because they know that how bad it is.
Exactly.
They know how bad it is.
It's almost more like understandable to be fucked up doing those shows, because imagine delivering monologue jokes totally sober. Like the jokes they do on their monologues where it's like, Trump was holding an orange today. Or wait, that was his own head.
Yeah. And he's like,
you'd have to be like, I would have to be 8 shots deep to tell a joke that
to do that
horrible. Yeah,
like for real, tell it.
And to look at the third co-star on a Peacock original series.
Yeah.
To interview them for 10 minutes, I'd have to be 10 shots deep. I'd have to be like catatonic, like. So like where are you, like what? So yeah, someone told me I would sound like Jimmy Fallon actually.
I think the creepiest thing that I feel like they didn't want to come out was the applause sign in the studio to make them applaud. I feel like once that got leaked, they're like, fuck that. No one was supposed to know about that. You're not supposed to know we tell people when to applaud. Now they're going to not watch us anymore because they know it's fake.
Yeah, dude.
That's like the applaud sign is one of the creepiest signs.
Such a weird. Yeah, that is weird. That's kind of.
There's something so dark about a sign that says applaud.
No one talks about how that's basically what they did in Nazi Germany.
Applaud. Yeah.
Because they had pretty much signs that were like Heil now.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, okay. We came.
Literally.
We had, yeah.
It's a little less little less bad. But still the same energy.
But it's the same, like, yeah, like you have to do this thing. I actually went one time to a taping.
Hitler was trying to kill all the Jews in the world.
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel just wants one of his jokes to land, but I do get what you're saying. Jimmy Kimmel just wants to seem like he's killing. Hitler wants to actually kill.
It isn't. It's. I'm not saying it's as bad. I'm just saying
it's the same thing.
It is. You cannot argue it's not the same thing you're doing, which is telling someone to do a behavior that they don't want to do on their own.
Because nothing that you're doing is making them feel like they should do that thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'll applaud when I want to applaud for something.
Yeah.
Not because you said a joke about Roseanne Barr and compared her to a whoopee cushion.
Everyone at those shows. Oh my God, an unexpected connection between two things.
Yeah. Oh my God. A vaccine joke. Yes!
Hi, I'm Vaxie the vaccine. Can I be in you, kids?
Everyone's it would be funny. What? It would be funny if you just heard people in a live studio audience go, no. Because you know that the applaud sign is going, no, I'm not going to applaud.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Don't make me.
Or someone just busts on the set. There's a sign that makes us applaud. We don't actually like it. And someone tackles him.
40 security guards.
Yeah. I don't actually think Colbert is funny. Yeah, they hit him with batons. They just beat him to death. And Colbert's like, let that be a message to all of you. If you think about fucking with my program and telling people it's fake.
It's so funny to me that people are like, these shows haven't been funny in 20 years. Have you ever watched any of those shows? Not at one point in history were any of them remotely funny. Everyone's like, Carson wasn't so political. He just did jokes. And you watch Carson's jokes and you're like, this guy fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Because all of it is like, it's literally advertiser approved comedy. Mm-hmm. That's literally what it is. And if you think about what that means, it can't possibly be funny. Because this is a joke that Bounty has to approve.
Yeah.
So how can it be a funny joke?
Bounty... Well, I actually get all my jokes approved by Bounty, but I do understand what you're saying.
Not the best example.
Yeah, not the best example because I have a contract with them, but I do. No, it's it's all fake, and I don't even like the show coming back doesn't matter. It sucks that that's what we had to rally behind for like free speech.
I know. The worst version of...
The worst version.
I wish like Jeff Asmus had been canceled by Trump.
Yeah.
And I can be like, yeah, Jeff.
Yeah.
I fucking love this
He
guy.
won't let you go up at the cellar anymore. Yeah. Let's fight to bring him back.
They're trying to take away Jordan Jensen's right to speak freely. They're going to take yours away.
But instead I had to compare Jimmy Fallon to a comedian. God damn it.
He did impressions. So
blackface. He did do blackface.
Why do we just act like he never did blackface? That's the most.
I've
annoying
never
thing
not
to
acted
me.
like he doesn't do blackface.
Oh, okay. You've always said that.
I've always said that.
You have a hard line.
That was his funniest years. Was when he was actively doing blackface and pretending to be Charles Barkley. I think.
Is that who he
That's
was?
when he was pushing
There's
the boundary.
no way that's who he was. That's who they made him be.
It was a basketball player. I don't know.
Okay.
Jimmy Fallon also did it on SNL. He was like Mr.
That's who
T.
we were
I
talking
think.
about, I thought.
Jimmy Kimmel. They've both done blackface. They've both done blackface. Not just one of them has done blackface.
Right now is just Kimmel crying about the lion, but his blackface is like running when he cries like it's mascara. He's like, they got the lion.
They killed the lion.
He's just fully in like a minstrel show outfit.
It is so crazy that that's fun. Like, no, that didn't take a show off the air.
And they're acting like holier than thou.
Yeah.
I don't want to be this guy, but if you've seen me in blackface, it's AI. I've literally never once done blackface.
I would say that too if I've done blackface before.
I somehow have gone my whole life with zero blackface.
All the world leaders like giving photos to like the AI guys to replicate. Trump has like Epstein, who's Canada? Trudeau has like pictures of him in blackface. They're like all lining up, giving him photos to like replicate.
Make it possible for AI to make that image.
Like waiting to meet Santa at Christmas. The line with the elves, but the elves are children in this scenario.
Man, it's so funny to me that there's ads on those shows.
I know.
So funny that.
Well, it's just funny because it's only losing money. I don't think people understand that. Like people that are running companies now, they don't understand that no one is watching these shows.
Yeah, no one at all. It just strikes me as really funny I hate to keep going back to it, but for Kimmel to cry about the lion, and then for it to be, for them to be like Hyundai.
Yeah.
This was brought to you by the new Hyundai Elantra.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon's quiet, somber monologue.
Yeah, about Cecil the lion getting slaughtered. Was brought to you by Kia. 2018 Kia Sorento. It's like, why did they bring this to us? I thought you guys did cars. Why would you bring this to us?
It makes way more sense for it to be what it is now, like on TikTok, where you're scrolling through like your favorite people, and then you every once in a while get a very targeted ad specifically for you. Because what it used to be really didn't make sense, where it's like it's Johnny Carson and it's broadcast to like tens of millions of people every night, and they're actually watching. That was like they're just like skeet shoot like. The companies are like, man, I don't fucking know.
Well, I think what's even crazier,
because
they're at least putting commercials in the show and being like, this has nothing to do with the show. Now, but that was like back in the day, like this has nothing to do with the show. Here's a car, here's a toaster, here's whatever. But now it's like people are like, we've partnered with like whatever, like Need for Speed, like a game. And it's like, what do you mean you partnered with them? What are they? If I'm going to buy their product, I don't care that they're your partner. What does that even mean they're your partner? We partnered with FanDuel. It's like, okay, they're a sports betting app. What did you partner with them to do that would make me go, oh, I'm going to use that product because you're their partner?
Yeah, I think it's just a different word for exactly what they already did, which is they give you money in exchange for promoting their product.
Yeah, but now they're saying like, also say we're like buddies.
I've entered into a nice platonic relationship with, with Pepsi.
And they're not even paying me to say that. I just want to say it.
I just want you guys to know at the end of I hate to break into the podcast, but you guys do need to know I'm in the talking stage with Enron.
And IKEA. Me and IKEA are on and off.
Me and IKEA are on and off.
But me and BP, ever since the oil spill, we've been going pretty steady.
Ever since
that would actually be a better ad than any ads. Just say, yeah, I'm fucking this company. I would maybe look at the company and be like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to look into this company now because they're fucking this podcast I listen to.
I've jizzed in Gatorade.
That would literally make me go, okay, that's interesting.
You would definitely Google, like, what does it mean to fuck Gatorade? And then Gatorade would have, like, a sponsored ad, like...
Joe Rogan, fuck Gatorade. Oh, okay, I don't really know what that means, but it does look kind of good.
Joe Rogan, fuck Gatorade, no video.
No video? With video.
With video.
Him in line for the AI, him fucking Gatorade. Make this AI.
But like to me, I know it's more scary because they know your personal taste.
Mm-hmm.
But the way TikTok does personalized ads makes more sense from an advertising perspective. To pay someone to go, hey, find out who likes the Minnesota Twins, and then give them 70 hats on Instagram. Show them 70 of our hats. That makes more sense than what it used to be, which is like a mattress store being like, I guess people sleep on mattresses, so we're going to buy ads that go out to every person in America. Mm-hmm. Or like Skittles buying like national ads where it's like, I bet like half of the people in America can't eat Skittles because like their tooth would fall out.
Yeah. Like, I do get what you're saying.
Yeah.
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 I just think that if they've got to start changing the game and say they fuck Gatorade. I really do think that that's how, because now it's just like brain rot. Like that's the biggest thing right now.
Yeah.
It's not a celebrity. It's brain rot.
Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah. It's a good point.
If you're like, I'm fucking Cedarville Plants.
Or what if you were like, Cedarville Plants is fucking me.
Yeah.
Last night they spilled a hot load all over my face, and I wiped it off and I ate it.
That might actually be dangerous to the public. Thinking about it now, there might actually be a law against convincing people to fuck an object.
No, not convincing you to
and
fuck
telling them
one.
that's the sole purpose of the product.
No. You're not saying they should fuck it. You're just saying they fucked me. Maybe you should purchase it. It's an implication that you should fuck it, but it's not a full endorsement. It's not a, for lack of a better term, full-throated endorsement of it.
Need I say more?
Need I say more? I don't know why.
What is that from? I've seen that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably like a white supremacist symbol or something. I bet.
Totally scrubbed this whole episode because of that. Dude, I used to do this all the time, the finger game.
Yeah.
And that's like, now it's like white power if you do it like that or something.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And you just did it.
I'll blur it. But also, it means nothing to me. It still means what I think it means.
Do you agree with the...
It means I get to hit you for being black. Well, that's still sort of like a white supremacist hand gesture.
That's kind of the same thing. It means I get... What did it mean? Meant you get to hit someone?
Yeah, they look at it and then you punch them. You never play that game?
Punches?
No,
Yeah. You punch them? I just forget what the rules were, I guess.
Yeah,
it was under your hip, right?
Under the hip.
Under the hip.
They look at it, you punch them, and then I guess you just, like, whoever does that, they don't have a lot going on.
Wish there was like a adult version of that game.
It's called work. It's called corporate 9-to-5 office job.
It's called the soul-crushing monotony of everyday life.
You're basically constantly looking at the finger and getting hit. Every single day, you go to your cubicle and you're looking at the finger. You go to the break room with posters on the wall. You're looking at the finger.
What's the modern day version of that game? Working at Starbucks. Yeah. That's what it is as an adult. Someone going, "That's not what I ordered," when that's exactly what they ordered.
That's the modern day finger game. They had to change the actual finger game to something else. The actual finger game.
It'd be kind of fun if you could do that as an adult.
What? Punch people for looking at your hand?
Yeah. No, but I mean by adult version, I mean like because like I feel like punching is such a kid thing, of like well, at least for me, it's like I kind of want to punch someone, so I like do that, and then as a teenager, I'd be like, oh, it feels good to like hit someone because you're like aggressive and weird when you're a teenager.
Yeah.
And you're like a threat to society, but now. It's like I would do that, and then someone looks, and I'm like, I get to tell you a story that you can't interrupt for 5 minutes.
That'd be fun. Yeah, you look at that. Oh fuck! I have to listen to you talk,
and you can't be on your phone.
Yeah. No. Fuck, dude, that would be so good.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun?
Because people accept the punches. If they accepted, they had to listen to a story.
They just accepted that you could punch them now, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You just saw their hand. Why would I get to hit you?
I'd rather get hit though.
Me too.
Than listen to someone's story? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, weirdly, me too, man.
You get to listen to my thoughts. No! Why did I look?
Oh, fuck. He's just my best friend in the world.
Yeah.
Now he gets to tell me something.
I feel like it does feel like that's why Mark Zuckerberg learned Brazilian jiu-jitsu. It was because someone got him with the finger game. Someone hit his arm and he was like, I got to start.
And then they hit him. I'm going to learn how to defend myself from people like you.
Someone like, Mark, you could probably have that guy killed and it wouldn't be traced back to you. You have so much money, right?
Every day for 2 hours.
Yeah.
You come to my place of life. It's called a home, Mark. Yeah. Whatever.
It's called a workout gym.
I wonder what like his kids will be like. You ever think about that? Like, I think about like Elon Musk's kids probably like twice a week. I'll be like on the subway. I won't have service underground, and I've listened to my set for the night, and I've already given myself notes, and then I'll be like, what the fuck are his kids gonna be like?
I really have no idea.
Oh man, because like I don't know. I've honestly, and I mean this, I've never felt strongly about Elon Musk, even to this day, and everyone seems to feel really strongly, but I don't.
Like hate or love him?
He just seems like a really autistic man.
Yeah.
Like just genuinely super on the spectrum.
Yeah.
And that's all I've gotten.
Yeah.
Like every time I watch him, like they're like, he's doing the Nazi salute. I'm like, I think he was like just didn't know what to do. Like, I think you're underestimating like the way that autistic people stim.
Yeah, he's never been speaking in front of people like mega people that are just like, woo! And he's like, okay.
Yeah. He's like, let's Heil Hitler now. I don't think he did that. I think he was just like, my body's going. Yeah. And then it just went. And
my hand wants to shoot up.
Yeah, exactly.
Because my balls tingle for some reason.
And I know people are like, no, autistic people don't do. They do a lot of weird things.
They do a lot of weird stuff.
Weird is the wrong word, but they do a lot of things to cope when they're feeling things that they don't know how to express verbally. And it's not far-fetched to me to imagine him just doing that out of nowhere. But my point is, with Musk, I'm like, I never felt that strongly about him, but I'm like, I wonder what his kids are going to like. What do you think those...
I think they're just going to be like pieces of shit prince. Like, it's going to be like any royal prince that was a dickhead in the past. Or they're going to be... I don't know. Or what if they're not?
They're just super cool.
They're super dope. They're so cool.
That kid that was like running around with Trump when he was 2 is like the man.
Yeah.
He actually like helps me move. He doesn't pay for it. He like lifts things himself.
Yeah, he actually just asked to come help me move.
He asked. He said he's not doing anything.
He paid for the U-Haul truck. Now, sure, the U-Haul truck was pennies to him. He also owns U-Haul. You know what I was thinking, and then we'll end the pod. But I just want to say this real quick.
No, we got to keep going.
But I was thinking we need to we play the game Monopoly. We learned that monopolies are bad when someone owns everything. Yeah. There's starting to become monopolies. The law isn't really applying to these monopolies, but the one thing that still is not monopolized, that the only thing I want to be monopolized is streaming platforms.
Yes.
That's the only thing I want to be owned by one guy.
Please.
One guy. I'll make one person a trillionaire.
Dude, please.
One person.
Yeah, who? Can we choose who? Because that's the issue. Any guy who... It's like running for president. Any guy who wants to be the...
Well, I guess I'll pick me if I have to choose who.
It could be anyone? Yeah, anyone. Me. Anyone except you. Me?
I wouldn't even mind if Jeff Bezos made double what he's making now, because he already has so much that it's already like I can't even handle it.
Yeah.
Or no one I can't even process how much he has.
Yeah.
But if he also had all the stream platforms, I would forgive him a little bit for how much money he has.
If Musk did?
Jeff Bezos.
Oh, sorry, Bezos. Yeah.
If Amazon took all the streaming platforms, had every show, everything all in one place, I would forgive him for anything he's ever done.
Yeah.
Anything.
Why do you say it like that?
He's done a lot. I would forgive him for anything.
For
having a wedding in Italy, I guess. I don't really know what that was.
What about for being on the Epstein list?
Yes. Oh my God!
Jesus,
why?
Man, what the fuck?
I just really want to watch Breaking Bad and Barry on the same platform.
Why do I have to switch out? It takes a couple seconds.
Guys, can we just forgive?
Man, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. All the streaming platforms in one place. We used to have cable. Like you had a cable package, and you could buy all the television channels on one package.
Yeah.
And like it was different providers, right? Like Comcast or DirecTV, but you could still get all the channels. And
I'm like trying to watch a football game. I don't even know where to find it.
Yeah,
it's like on Amazon or this. I'm like, if Jeff Bezos bought everything, put it all together, was a pedophile in his past, I would be willing to forgive that for that experience. And you can quote me on that.
Looking right into the camera. And I, John Kennedy, believe that.
I'm willing to forgive even the most heinous crimes if you have all my shows all in one place. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharks.
Sharks, can we forgive? Like, what's your product?
I do like the idea of like going on Shark Tank and pitching things they wouldn't understand. I had a sketch idea of you go on and you pitch the idea of charity to the sharks, and they all just go, "I don't get it. So how do you make money?" No, you don't. You're helping people.
No, you guys would be funding.
I don't see the return on investment, and for that reason, I'm out.
Well, maybe it would make a better society, and they're like, we don't even live in society. Our maid lives in society.
Mark Cuban.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I'm out.
It is funny to think about Mark Cuban asking his maid what society's like. Can you tell me more about society?
Well, you take the bus. What's that?
Yeah.
Already. Well, okay. From my apartment, huh?
Yeah.
To back up
do I own those?
to back up so many steps.
Yeah. Anyway, we do need to wrap up the pod, but I did have a lot of fun bringing it back. Is there anything you want to plug? I know you're putting out a special.
I guess what I want to plug is if you run a company in the renewable energy sector, I need a job. So get me a job. And I'll delete all the old. We'll delete this podcast if you get me a job.
Yeah.
Jamie I'll delete all the stuff for my social medias as long as I could just get a salaried position somewhere with healthcare. Because my side hurt a lot for the last week.
Oh, yeah.
And I just made the executive choice. I can't afford to go to the hospital if this is bad. So I'll either die here or it'll get better, but going isn't an option. So I would just want the comfort of having healthcare, I guess.
Right.
Not the plan I have right now, which is literally called the Oscar Health Bronze Plan. I don't know why they have bronze as an option. Just make it gold for all of them. How about that? And it's called catastrophic. It's literally called the catastrophic Oscar Health Bronze Plan because it only kicks in a catastrophe. It's not like a medical emergency, like an act of God.
Anything else you want to plug?
No, just I need healthcare. Get me a fucking job.
Someone help Jamie get a job. Honestly.
John being my friend. Okay, all jokes aside, he needs a job.
Oh, did the camera just turn off? All right, that's fine. I'll just finish recording. Thank you for listening. Come to my show on September 29th if you live in New York. Jamie's not on that one, but he will be on the future one. I'm doing it once a month. So come to that. And
where is it?
Sesh Comedy in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. You can get tickets in my Instagram. Thank you. Good night.